Hey, welcome everyone. I guess I need to check to make sure the sound's working. Yesterday I ran a video 20 minutes with no sound. Then I couldn't upload it. So it's in my private collection. So check just live here to see if I'm coming through. And it's working. I hear it. All right. Hello, everyone. All right. Let's see. I'm just going to do something. Still testing this new paper out that I'm working with. I did some flowers yesterday in blue. They came out awesome. So today I'm going to go with the same simple principle, but I'm going to try this burnt sienna color. With kind of like washed down with white for the background color. I'm going to do the same thing. Keep like a theme going on with this burnt sienna color with a little bit of titanium in it to lighten it up. Whoops. That's not good. I somehow grabbed some black in there. So it's going to make a brown color down here. That's all right. Make this darker down here anyway. Not that though. So hopefully everybody's doing good. Today it's Friday. I was totally off today. I mean, I could have went in. They did need some help at work, but I didn't get up till 9 a.m. today. I was tired. Let me get back to this burnt sienna look up in here. It's almost like an orange brown. This will be the undertone. Today, I was thinking of something different, like, because this is going to be the background, right? But I kind of want to jot some things. I want to make some things in the back, in the background here. Let me put a light spot here in the middle. Like some things that might show up in the background. Maybe some shapes that look birds or something. I don't want them too noticeable. I'll probably blend them out a bit. But There we go. Let me blend those a little bit. Blend them into the background. All right, maybe those will look like birds flying in the background. So I'm going to try burnt sienna as the theme. Let's put a flower pot in here. In burnt sienna. I had really fun with the blue one yesterday. I couldn't believe how cool. I used Windsor blue. And it really, man, I'll have to show you it. If you didn't see the video from yesterday, which I doubt, I don't. I try and thank, YouTube for showing my videos. I wish they would show them more, but I take it, I know there's a lot of artists out there trying to get recognition, All right, there's my pot. I'm trying to work with this color is what I'm doing, the burnt sienna. So obviously, all my furs are going to be kind of like in that color. Cool looking flower pot already. This acrylic paint, so I'm trying to work it to make it look like oil. See how kind of blending the two together. It's kind of like tonalism. Blend your cut, and it really ends up looking cool down there. It's called tonalism when you blend those two colors next to each other. I bet a lot of you do that automatically and don't even know, what that was called back then. It was, tonalism was around before Impressionism. That was like a lot of artists used tonalism before Impressionism came out. All right, I kind of like the flower pot already. Put a little light right here. Make this thing look round. That looks pretty good for a quick flower pot. Put a little work in it real quick before I do the flowers. And it's time for a shadow. We'll put the shadow in pretty dark because I want it to show up pretty good for contrast. A nice shadow, this vase. Try and leave some of this tonalism in there. All right, and under the lip, you're going to have a a shadow. Try and do everything as I go, so I don't have to come back to the vase. This is fun. I should be, I got a lot to do around the house, but I'd be painting, you know. But I have 3 days off in a row, so I'll have to get some stuff done around the house. All right. That looks pretty good. We'll compare it with the blue one I did yesterday when I'm done. We'll see which one looks better. Now, one I did yesterday, it actually has some kind of theme I noticed after I was done with it. It has like a theme. This is straight burnt sienna here. I didn't mix anything with it. It looks like it's not opaque. It looks more translucent, but that's, what are you gonna do? Still shows up pretty good. I like the contrast already. It's real subtle, but it works. So let's try some flowers now with the burnt up sienna. I'm going to use the, oh, did I leave that out? Didn't I? Put the brush in upside down. I was looking for the tip. This is a round brush, a number 6. And I'm going to make some daisy type flowers with the sienna. Just straight out of the tube. This is straight out of the tube. I'm hoping it's enough paint, because it doesn't seem like it's opaque, but that's fine. Maybe the flowers will look translucent, which it'll give it like a cool look maybe. I kind of like it. This is almost the same thing I did yesterday, but with a bluish color. And the blue is awesome looking. It was Winsor Newton blue. It's probably their best blue that they have for level 2 acrylic. And it's, man, it's so rich looking, the color. Ba-da-ba. I really like this. Ray R, how you doing? That's funny you call me Ricky. My family calls me Ricky. I feel like you're my family or something. I do have an Uncle Ray. All right, this is looking good. I want to kind of make, I'm going to put a color in this so I get at least 3 different looking flowers. I'm going to put one more down here though. On the let me put the part where the bee always goes to. I guess you'd call this the pollen center here. I might put a bee in this one since I think yellow would look good on this color. So what's cool about this painting, I'm using a main theme of the burnt umber, one color. There's a lot of artists that do that. Let's put some light on this vase before I some of this here. Yeah, they're kind of like these, they're all part of the same family. I forget what they call them. Hein, how you doing? Thank you. It's so good. Louis, or how you doing? Luis. Buenos tardes. Hola. So I'm going to put a stem on this one here. This is, I'll use the same color. This is burnt sienna, okay? This is all burnt sienna. Now, this is going to, even this stem, a shadow. So we'll run a shadow on the table from that stem, okay? A lot of people won't, they'll forget about the shadows. I used to do it too. You gotta put these shadows in to make it look, okay? It gives your picture a better look, okay? It makes it look real. Shadows are very important. All right, I'm going to put a few more flowers, but I'm going to change the color up a bit. So a little yellow to this. So I'm going to take burnt sienna and add just a touch of yellow. Right here, just a little yellow. And maybe get a different color. That still kind of looks like burnt sienna, but see, now it looks like it's going to be opaque, the color. This is more translucent. Let's try putting one up here. I don't, it's not the best color, but might be okay. We'll see. Yeah, I appreciate you're new. If you subscribe today, I'm thanking you ahead of time. Seems like the only way I get subscribers is when I do a live. Like this is the only time uh, get new subscribers. Like right now while I'm painting. Because during the week after I post this, it doesn't really get viewed anymore. It it falls to the wayside. Now I'm thinking about my leaves now. Uh, so believe it or not, I add a little green to the burnt umber now. Just a little green and see what kind of color it turns to. It's probably going to look kind of muddy, but because I want it to keep, I want to have the burnt sienna in it. Kind of lost my lip here. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. There we go. There's some leaves right there. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. How many I got here? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's all I want. Flowers. And We'll put a few leaves down here coming off this stem here. All right, just the fun part. I'm going to highlight it real quick. Just the stems. And then I'll highlight the flowers. Got 4 of you watching. That's cool. Thanks for watching, everybody. I don't know if I'd call this a thing. This is a painting. I didn't draw it on there. It's all just paint. I don't sketch anything on there. I'm not a sketcher. I paint it. All from my mind. I don't draw on paper or anything. Like with a pencil, is that what you mean? I'm not a drawer. I paint everything I do. I don't ever sketch my drawing first. It all comes from my mind. It gives you more freedom, believe it or not. All right, I'm going to put a few highlights up on some of these flowers. Might be too much. The white is really opaque. Hopefully it soaks a little. Wow, doesn't that look cool? Not bad. All right, I'm going to work on my background now. This is going to close it. looking pretty good. Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. And gave her a wink. Do. Wow, I really like that. I'm glad I tried this burnt sienna color. I kind of like the blue, but somebody might like this. It's like a brownish red, I think. That's what it looks like. It almost looks orange to me. I think this would look good in a frame. Wow, that looks amazing. Trying to make it look like it's in a dream or something. I covered up all the birds. I had birds back here. Little white birds, but they're not showing up right now because I covered them all. The idea was to have images in the background here, but it seemed to work out. If I got enough yellow here to do a bee. Yeah, just enough to do a bumblebee right there. Let's do it, bumblebee. I'm just going to do like my version of a bumblebee here. It's not going to be exactly, but put some antennas. Stinger. Look at that bee. Wow. That looks amazing. That's the bonus in this painting. You get a bee. since this is almost done here, I'm going to compare it with the one from yesterday. And we'll see which one looks better. All right, here's the one I did yesterday in the same style with one color. What do you like better? Put a blue or this is the blue or burnt sienna? Right on, thanks, Ray. I appreciate that. Yeah, it is relaxing. I show you. I'm showing step by step how I do these. Really not. I think anybody could learn from watching these. This is a really cool style here. This is more like fine art. You know, I do pop art like the one that's kind of hanging in the wall there. That's more like pop art back there. It's not, that one's not done yet. That's a big painting. That's like a 4-foot painting I'm going to hang in a gallery here in Seattle. These little ones I do and sell them at the markets on the weekends. These little paintings. I'm going to start, I put them in like a plexiglass frame. They look real. Rosemary, thank you. You like this one better? Let me put the wings on the bee. I think they both look good. There we go. Just a simple bee. Wow, this one really came out good. I think I need to, I'm going to show you another trick real quick. You can do this. I did that blue one, but let's try it here. And we're going to just pick some key spots under these stems. Just add a little bit of shadow on some of them. Just to bring them out just a little more. You don't really need the part. I'm testing something. Because even underneath this round part here, you're going to get shadow where the bee goes to make the honey. This part, you're going to have a little shadow there. Like this. Okay, so you might as well do that if you do this. It just enhances the painting. Right on, thank you. Hin. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. H-Y-N-N. I'm glad you guys like it. Now, I don't want to outline everything because then it'll turn into a pop art painting. So I'm trying to keep it looking like fine art, you know. Because you can overdo it. You can overdo it with black and you don't want to ruin the painting. That looks good. I think that's all I want to do to it. I'm going to take about a 15-minute break and eat something, and then I'm back and do a landscape on this tablet that I have. It's brand new. I just started using it yesterday, so I'm still kind of testing it out. But look at that. Looks like an oil painting, doesn't it? Let's put a sketch filter on it. Wow. Now there's a drawer. Was asking me if I did drawings. That's what you would draw first, but I don't sketch anything out. I always do it from my mind. Marianne, I saw you. How you doing? Ray R, yes, I haven't started to yet. I don't know who to go with yet. I think YouTube recommends a couple places where I can start selling art, and then I would sell it through them, get a cut for it. It's probably the way they want me to go. But I gotta read more into it. Yeah, I'd like to start selling some of these. They probably only do prints though. I could attach a website and to YouTube and sell originals, and then they would get a cut from it. I mean, obviously, because I'm using their form to advertise, so I've got no problem with that. They don't ask for much percentage anyway. Yeah, like this one, I'm thinking, you know, I could put like some kind of saying up here and turn it to a birthday card or something. I don't know, or a thank you card. There's a lot of things you could do with these pictures. Shh, Marianne. Shh. I really like this one. I think it's done. I mean, it looks like it's missing, like it could use a little yellow, but I didn't want to, I wanted to use just that one color. Yeah, I could do some Halloween stuff. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if you want to start painting, the best way is just get acrylic. I buy, you can get this paint anywhere. This is the brand that, this brand is good enough to start off with. Windsor acrylic paint, okay? This is level 2, which this is the cheapest. It's really cheap to buy this. And then all you got to do is buy, instead of canvases, buy a pad of paper to get started, to practice, okay? Where'd that paper go? It's way over there. So even though this is acrylic, I bought this watercolor paper. It's made by Artist Loft at Michael's. This was only $24, and you get 30 sheets. Okay. It was a big, you get 30 sheets in there, and then you just peel this off and then do another one. So you don't have to buy canvas. All right, guys, take a 30-minute break and come back and do a landscape. I need some ideas for Halloween, what to do for Halloween. I could do like a cool looking Frankenstein or something. Like a version of Frankenstein with like a green face. I could do Dracula, the werewolf. I'm dating myself because that's how I was a kid. Yeah, Ghost. Yeah, maybe I'll do a Halloween with all different faces up there. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe, and I'll be back in 30 minutes if you want to see me paint a landscape. It'll be like mountains and trees and stuff and water. Do you have all right, subscribe to your channel and just post your pictures on your community page, and I'll be able to look at them. Let me see what is here. HHYYN NID. Let me check your page out. Make sure you got a way to post pictures on there. The hockey mascot. Yeah. Who was that? Michael? NYD. I wrote your name down, the person that's thinking about doing art. Also, if your page allows you to post, you could post just images on YouTube in your community page. All right, guys. Hey, Ruben. I'll be back in 30 minutes because I'm off today. I might just start it right now. I'm gonna start another live right now. So I'm gonna shut this one off and close this one out and look for the next one. You can go to my home page if it doesn't pop up. What it's called, my channel, my home page. I'm gonna start a new live right now and do a landscape. All right, cheers, everybody.